I'm Moriboshi. I'm the head of the Moriboshi Group, one of the world's leading conglomerates. My hobby is business, and I'm both a doctor and a scientist. From today on, you'll be a maid for the Moriboshi Group.
Understood.
I took in Liz when she was 15, as she was the top student at the Moriboshi orphanage.
The curtains were a bit dirty, so I replaced them.
You're amazing, doing so much when you've just started. Let's talk together.
Liz was good at her work and got along well with the other maids. However, well then, Liz, please pour me some tea.
Here you go.
You even brought snacks. How thoughtful. Even after 7 years, for some reason she still acts coldly toward me. Does this mean Liz hates me? And one day...
Moriboshi, why is Liz still an E-rank maid despite being so capable?
Well, Liz is excellent and could be promoted immediately. If I make her anything above E rank, it would mean more interactions with me. That's why I've kept her at E rank. Well, I believe it's better for both of us.
Better for both? That's strange. Wouldn't a promotion be better for everyone?
After Miko left the room, I was troubled. Indeed, being an eternal E rank maid after 7 years of service is unusual. What should I do? Perhaps I should gather information first.
What about Liz?
Actually, one of Liz's duties was cleaning my son, Kaido's room. And apparently they had become close through their regular encounters.
Liz is kind and smart. I learn a lot from her and I really like her.
I see. Does she ever act coldly toward you?
What? No way! She's always smiling. She's never been cold to me, not even once.
Is that so? I feel bad, but I think it would be better for peace if Liz remained an E-rank maid. Well, that was my thinking, and I had planned to keep her rank as is, but...
Moriboshi, I've always wondered, why is Liz still E-rank?
Someone like her could easily become S-rank.
Since the other maids were also asking about Liz, I was at a loss. If she hated me, she would immediately refuse the test. If she decides to take the test, I need to confirm her feelings toward me. Liz, this is sudden, but would you like to take the S-rank maid test tomorrow?
Me?
Yes. It's not mandatory. You can refuse if you're not interested. You can even start the test and quit halfway if you want.
I understand. I'll take the test.
Does she really want to take the test? If she hates me, wouldn't she refuse? I don't understand at all. The next morning, Liz's S-rank maid promotion test began.
Thank you for this opportunity.
The first test is changing clothes in front of me. You must change from your maid uniform into a prepared tight dress within 3 minutes.
What? That's the test?
Then start.
What?
There was no time for surprise as I started the timer. Liz hurried to change into the dress.
Oh, this dress is small.
Even so, she managed to put on the dress and pass the test.
After completing the first test, I returned to my room to change for the next test.
It was so embarrassing! Having Moriboshi right in front of me, I was so happy. To put it mildly, it was the best!
The truth is, I've been helplessly in love with Moriboshi. However, for some reason, I can't act naturally when I'm in front of him. It's been troubling me. After all, I want to be close to my beloved Moriboshi. I want to have a chat with him with a smile. But I love him so much that I end up acting cold. I'm such a bad girl. Every day, I've tried to show my true feelings to Moriboshi. Today, for sure, I'll talk to Moriboshi cheerfully and pleasantly. Moriboshi!
Hey, Liz. It makes me happy when you talk to me first.
Would you mind moving to another room while I clean here?
Oh, sorry. I didn't notice.
Oh, that's not what I meant!
I've been bottling up these feelings for 7 years. This is my big chance to advance my relationship with Moriboshi. I absolutely must become an S-rank maid. And then the next test began.
The second test is swimming in a sticky pool. You have to swim 25 meters through a pool filled with a highly viscous liquid similar to sticky mucus.
Understood.
Seeing Liz in a swimsuit for the first time is refreshing.
Moroboshi is staring at me in my swimsuit. I gradually became so embarrassed I couldn't stand it. Well then, let's start the test. I dove into the pool confidently.
That's right. Then let's start the sticky pool swimming test.
Ugh, it's stickier than I expected. Such resistance. Just a little more. Just a little more. I managed to reach the goal with my last bit of strength. Yes.
Well done. You passed the test.
Thank you.
I carried Liz princess style to the bathroom. Liz, sorry to ask when you're tired, but let's start the third test. Liz desperately got up, showing her determination to continue the test. The third test is taking a bath with me, followed by sleeping together. The time limit is 30 minutes. During this time, you must stay with me continuously.
What? Is this really a test to become an S-rank maid?
If this test is too difficult for you, Liz, you can forfeit.
No, I'll do it. This is bad. At this rate, I don't think I can keep my sanity during this test.
Liz's expression showed clear signs of worry and internal conflict. Though she said she'd do it, with that expression, perhaps she really does hate me.
I took off my swimsuit and began bathing with Moroboshi. The sticky stuff from earlier is still on me. When I looked beside me, Moroboshi is next to me with just a single towel. Yeah.
The sticky substance won't come off easily. Should I help wash it off?
Absolutely not. Moroboshi, please just sit there and do nothing. I'm already so excited from this situation. If he does something like that, it would be dangerous.
Huh.
In the end, Moroboshi and I ended up just sitting quietly in the bath without saying anything.
Liz, are you okay? Your face is really red. Should we get out and move on to sleeping together?
I'm fine. I just needed to stretch a bit.
If that's the case, you need to rest. Here.
Saying that, Moroboshi took my hand and led me to the bed outside the bathroom.
It's cooler here. Let's rest our body.
Yes. I was too embarrassed to face Moroboshi. Sleeping beside Moroboshi is something I've always dreamed about. I'm so happy that my conscience is...
Liz.
He pulled me towards him and embraced me. Is this a dream?
Liz? Liz. Huh. Did she faint? But she looks happy.
The time limit came and I managed to pass the third test, but...
After completing the third test, I reflected on Liz's behavior so far. Looking at Liz during the tests, she seemed like a completely different person from usual. Usually calm and composed, but perhaps she's been hiding it. And she's actually quite a human woman. Just then, Nico came to check on the test progress.
Excuse me, how's Liz's test going?
The test is going well. We just finished the third test.
As expected of Liz.
But given her condition, I think Liz must be quite tired. So could you go check on her?
Understood.
At that time, I had returned to my room to rest. Oh, fainting like that! I'm such an idiot! Oh, but it can't be helped because I've never been that close to Moroboshi before. Oh, Moroboshi's too cool. The test isn't over yet. I don't think my heart can take much more.
Liz, may I come in?
Nico? I mean, Nico-sama! Yes, please come in.
I told you to just call me Nico.
But I'm an E-rank maid.
We're best friends, so it's fine.
Thanks, Nico. Nico, an S-rank maid, and I are best friends. It started when Nika was the most supportive when I was taken in from the facility by Moroboshi. Nika has known about my feelings for Moroboshi for a long time. And despite having her own love for Moroboshi, she's always been supportive of me.
Moroboshi was worried about you. He said you seemed very tired. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just got tired because being so close to Moroboshi was too much.
So you still can't act normally around him, huh?
Yeah, can I really become an S-rank maid like this?
Being an S-rank maid means you really love Moroboshi, so just keep showing him how amazing you are.
Nico, thanks. I'll do my best.
The next one is the final test for S-rank maid promotion, so do your best!
The final test. Encouraged by Nico, I regained my determination. All right. Excuse me. Entering the designated room, Moroboshi was waiting.
I've been waiting. Come here. You've done well to make it this far in the S-rank maid promotion test without faltering. I'm happy.
No.
Now then, I'll announce the content of the final test.
Yes.
The final test is to look at me and tell me that you love me. I want you to express your love and loyalty to me.
What? Look at you! Love and loyalty?
The time limit is 1 minute. Then start.
Shocked by the unexpected test content, I became flustered, and time just kept ticking away. I want to tell Moroboshi I love him, but I can't.
Come on, Liz. Tell me your love.
Moroboshi. Prompted by Moroboshi's words, something cleared in my mind and Moroboshi, I love you. Because of my personality, that makes it hard to be honest. I might have caused many misunderstandings until now. But ever since that day when I was 15, when you took me in from the facility, I've always loved you, Moroboshi. I've always thought that I wouldn't mind dedicating my life to you, Moroboshi. I expressed my love and loyalty to Moroboshi that had been buried deep in my heart. And after what felt like an eternity of gazing into each other's eyes...
Test passed. Perhaps because she was so happy about passing, Liz's legs gave out and she sat down right there. Liz, you okay?
Yes. I'm just so happy that my legs gave out and I can't move.
Here, let me help you up.
I'm sorry for not being honest until now.
I also misunderstood. Thought it would be better if we weren't close. Even though Liz is amazing, I kept you as an E-rank maid. I'm truly sorry.
No, it's understandable, given how terrible my attitude towards Moroboshi was.
Then from now on, will you treat me with love?
Yes, of course!
And so, the two of us reconciled. Once again, congratulations on passing the S-rank maid promotion test. From today, you're an S-rank maid. I'll grant you the right to bear my children.
Thank you very much.
Then Nico came by.
How did Liz do?
Well, Liz passed brilliantly and became an S-rank maid.
Is that really true?
Nico was stunned to hear that Liz had passed and become an S-rank maid, and suddenly started crying.
Oh, no way!
Nico. It took Nico many years to become an S-rank maid. It's natural to be shocked. When an E-rank maid becomes an S-rank maid in one day, as I was thinking this and considering how to console Nico.
Liz, I'm so happy! You finally achieved your dream of becoming an S-rank maid!
Apparently, Nico wasn't shocked at all, but was genuinely happy that Liz had become an S-rank maid.
My best friend Liz's long-time worry has been resolved, and now we're both S-rank mates. I'm just so happy I can't stand it. Nico, I finally made it. Thanks for listening to all my troubles until now.
That night, since she had become an S-rank maid, I invited Liz to my bedroom.
Moroboshi, excuse me.
Thanks for coming. Come here.
Yes.
We faced each other on the bed, and then...
After all, I still can't.
Saying that, Liz ran out of the bedroom.
Kaito, I've been promoted to S-rank maid. What? Even though you were an E-rank maid until yesterday? Yes, it's a super special promotion.
Liz, that's amazing!
Liz, who became a rescue maid, started smiling more than before. If you want to see more of Liz, subscribe to the channel.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!